Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Mateus, he's picked his way through. Taken back almost at once. It's Goretzka! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
First quarter of an hour gone.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tchouameni attempts a clearance. Mateus. Kimmich has the space to scheme. Upamecano clears it away. And the shot! Goal! Germany! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
First breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goretzka. This looks promising. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Goretzka. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Musiala! Oh, good take and a good... Musiala! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's fabulous. And he decides to cross it. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Goretzka. Looking tidy in possession here. And a chance! Magnificent from Musiala! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the referee has blown for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitutions taking place.
So we're off again. France decide to shake things up. There has been a big chance! It's a goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager...
Oh, he's having a goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! It's all becoming so easy! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Coming on the field, number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 13.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Number 7, Ant.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping! The ball has bounced loose now. Brandt. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Musiala receives it in a good position here. And this is Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely, now then. Nmecha. Brandt. Now it's Musiala. To Lahm. Brandt. Kamavinga. Now it's Thuram. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. Thuram. And here's Dembele. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And here's Musiala. That's where it came from. Shapes to shoot!
3 minutes added time.
Ribery, well seen, saw that coming. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, perfectly measured that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. O'Reilly is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim? McAllister! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Di Maria. And it's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Molina. That's Paredes. Martinez. Now Romero. Tagliafico. Romero. Di Maria. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Goal! Argentina! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Pete...
And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Di Maria. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gordon.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's hoisted clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. This is a promising build-up. It's Kane! There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good ball, good take. Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
This possibly the last play of the half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Argentina get the second half started. O'Reilly. Grealish. And here's Kane. That's put paid to the danger. Kane, great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tagliafico. Paredes. Batistuta, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Batistuta. And this is Messi. Batistuta has it in a wide position. Adams can get it clear. Kane. O'Reilly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alvarez. And it's Di Maria. Nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. That's been cut out, well played. England have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now this could be a chance. Shot could be on. Flings in across. Deftly away. Shoots! That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And here's Kane. Now it's Gordon. And he's had it nicked away. Batistuta. And here's Gordon.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Batistuta, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Alvarez. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Can they find an extra gear here? Probing pass. Deftly away. Referee has just said play on. Maradona. Now it's Di Maria. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our
So
official
no
store
winner
where
at
memorabilia
full time.
from today's
We
match
will
are
be
now
going the
available.
distance.
Substitution for England, number 33, number 20, Palmer.
90 minutes
Number
gone
10,
and nothing between
Gordon.
them still.
Number 9, Kane.
And
Number
he cuts out the
18,
supply.
Grealish.
Bellingham.
Coming on the field, number
Ferdinand.
22, Bellingham.
Bellingham.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number
Fernandes.
90, Tammy Abraham.
And here's
Number
Batistuta.
19, Solanke. Number
Beckham.
23, Beckham.
Bellingham.
Substitution.
Foden. Tagliafico kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alvarez receives it in a wide position. Beckham, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden, now it's Abraham. England have it back and can go again. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Chance today, please take some time out to give
So
your
those
support
15
to our
minutes
better
have
stadium
flown
fund.
by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Abraham. A game with so much to reckon. Oh, terrible pass. Alvarez. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, can he finish? Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Abraham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And time is up. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
This stadium. Thank you very much.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.